Peace and Health walk packed the streets of Cape Town yesterday. Then this was to highlight the scourge of gender-based violence in the country. The walk aims to rebuild social renewal, bringing together thousands of participants from diverse backgrounds to walk side by side in the spirit of Ubuntu. Spokesperson for the foundation is Siphokuhle Booi and joins us now for more. Thank you so much for your time. So how did the city of Cape Town receive the initiative to highlight gender-based violence?
Thank you so much for having me, and a very good morning to your viewers as well. It was such a beautiful day yesterday in the city of Cape Town, where we painted the city in baby blue with the community. It was very well received. We could see it from the numbers because the foundation and the health walk itself, it does aim to really start the conversations and to continue the conversations around social ills that we find. So yesterday we were in Cape Town, but before that, last week we were in Johannesburg, where we were also promoting disability rights awareness. And also in the past month, we were in KZN, where we were also promoting breast cancer awareness. So these are ongoing conversations and awareness within our communities.
And so we can have all of these awareness campaigns and have all of those ongoing conversations, but ultimately the question would be now, is the message really striking a chord? Is the message really being driven to where it matters the most?
Definitely, we can say that there is quite a lot of drive that is focused on the awareness, but we can definitely say that it does have an impact, because how do we reach out to the community? How do we get to the community and bridge that gap? It's through initiatives like these, where we're all working for a social change and we're all advocating for these social ills that are all affecting us. And also including our youth. What's the best way for us to bring in our youth is through days like these, where there are picnics and family days, and we also have artists and performers. And in that way, we are having a fun day while at the same time highlighting really important social ills within our communities.
And this week has highlighted cases of gender-based violence once again in the country. What is the message of the foundation to those who still suffer, and some of them even suffer in silence?
The foundation has also provided relief, whether it was in flood release, whether it's poverty, whether it's bursaries, and it has also worked with some victims while also supporting some other organizations that we worked with. And we do send a very strong message to say that there is support, there is organizations that are working together to ensure that our women and our children are being supported and that they're given the right tools that they do require in order for them to get out of these circumstances. And we want to drive this conversation outside of the month or outside of, it's not a trend. I think that's what is very important for us to always take note of, is that it's not a trend, but we're actually speaking about people's lives. So for us, it's a matter of the tools are there, and we are also there to provide that sort of support to say the tools are there and we also are part of that change.
And Ms. Booi, there's always a sense that, you know, these are sort of conversations that we play and pause when it's convenient or at a certain time of the year. Just how important is it for all of us to be making this an effort that takes place 365 days a year?
No, of course. We're talking about people's lives, and we're talking about something that is really greatly affecting our country, especially here in South Africa. Each and every day, we've got gender-based violence cases that we see. And we do really say that it is a very important issue for us to highlight outside of it being a trend or in a weekly, but this is a daily struggle that we are facing. And it's in conversations like promoting health, and we are also partnered with Black Rhino Gym, where we have like weekly sessions talking about these social ills, talking about promoting health and wellness. And I think it's also very important for us to note that it's not just a conversation. This type of conversation, we can include it within our daily lives. And what we have done as the foundation is that we've promoted it through health and wellness, where then we start to highlight these really important social ills.
All right, Thomas, thank you so much for your time. That's Siphokuhle Booi, who's the spokesperson for the foundation in the spirit of Ubuntu, and they did a walk, to highlight the scourge of gender-based violence in our communities. Thank you so much indeed for your time.